Alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Davis is making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory. Razor's making his way to the ring, and I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
So we are underway here. Round 1, scheduled for 12.
Back to the body.
Davis's power ahead. And a shooting right hand by Thunder.
Clinch, clinch.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good block there by Razor. Halfway through round number 1. Gets rid of that body shot. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Davis.
Watch that.
Now hugging on the inside. Davis is still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Beautiful, beautiful. I want another round exactly like that. This is your fight, all right? You're in complete control of this fight. You won that round, all right? You won that, all right?
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Razor. Good flush shot upstairs. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. not much action as he just ties up. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. And now you see him scoring well with the right.
Keep moving. Get out there.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Parries that punch away. And that's the end of round 2.
That's it.
Razor's doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. And once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
All right? Okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. And then tighten up your punches, all right?
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Nice defense. Good block by Davis. And he's holding. And here he goes again with the clinching. What an impact that left hand just made by Davis. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Halfway through this round.
Watch the hook!
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
He's hooking to the body. Where's your hook at? Come on, you're stronger than him. You need the hook to the body.
Nice and relaxed. Good job. Now this is what I need you to do. Keep shooting that jab to his chest. His hands will drop, then follow with the power shot. Keep this guy off balance with that power shot.
Davis is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far.
That's it, that's it.
Razor stumbled back. He just got hurt.
Now put him away.
Keep moving, keep moving.
That was a fine block by Razor.
Back to the body.
You see him holding on. Razor's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Back to the body.
Halfway through round number 4. Unable to connect by Razor. Razor's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Davis is stunned. Wow, both guys have gotten to the other here. Now he's trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him up against the ropes.
Do that again.
A nice block by Davis. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab move. Keep him away from you, all right?
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
That's a good left hand by Razor. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep working the body.
Nice work with the uppercut.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
There you go.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And the round comes to an end.
Let's go.
Razor's approach to these remaining rounds is going to be critical. I think you do, that he's trailing on the scorecards, but I also think that he's capable of turning things around.
Well, right now it's so close, it's going to come down to the inside, I believe. Whoever does not make those silent agreements, doesn't sign their name to the contract. You know, you get a little tired, gets a little tough. You put your hands behind the guy, you hope the guy grabs and he goes along with it. Whoever doesn't go along with that, whoever brings their hands back and throws those punches, those 2, those 3, those 4 extra punches, they're going to win the fight.
It's all right. Just keep
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Watch the hook.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, and now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Halfway through round 6. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Razor.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
That hook was well off the mark.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Davis's left working well that time. Thunder's hit by a counter punch there. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Halfway through the 7th round.
I need to see some head movement. More head movement.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Thunder's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counterpuncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counterpuncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
This guy off. Start moving your hands. 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3s. You right? More than one punch out there. More than one. We're in a fight now. Throw punches. You got me? We're in a fight.
This guy can't handle your big shots, kid. He ain't never been punched with your kind of power. Let's make sure we make him.
I'm always interested in how a fighter's disposition can change during the course of a fight. And as we start round number 8 here, you see that he is up. But all it takes is a little... And a big left hand by Thunder. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending. There it is! Wow, crushing blow upstairs. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Thunder's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Accurate hook by Davis. Razor's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Little head knocking with that right hand. Razor's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. That straight right unable to connect. Davis is tagged. Momentum has shifted. Thunder's crushed by a right hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. And there's the bell. He is saved by the bell. Oh, boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now. Only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got to, right now, they have to revive him.
Some air in your lungs, right? You're fighting his game plan. Box intelligently for me, all right? Come on, you're more intelligent than this. Let's go. Let's go.
Next round underway. It's been a good one throughout. Very nice defensive guard there. What an intense left hand by Thunder.
Keep it up.
Oh! This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Halfway through the 9th round. Sending out the power shot. It was the straight left hand. Davis is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
He's tired.
And he ties up on the inside.
Come on, kid, focus.
Solid, accurate shot. That hook by Razor. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And that's the end of round 9. Razor's in position to pull this out. And you can see his corner man is telling him just that. Don't worry about the fact that it's a close fight. Go out there and win it here in these later stages.
Okay now, okay, all right, you're good. Just deep breathing. Keep breathing, that's good. Now you gotta give me one more round. Give me one more round. You can do it. Do it. Come on now.
I don't know that there's any hope here. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Thunder's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background.
Good power punch. The right hand landed.
Yeah, you got him. Let's go.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Watch that.
Hook right on the belt line. Razors feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Scores up top with a left.
Come on.
Blocks the headshot. Solid straight right hand. And round 10 comes to an end.
Right? Now you're throwing your punches, put your hands up there. You good? Okay now.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
There are those moments in a fight where you can see the great divide starting to happen between two fighters. I think it happened a few rounds ago. Here we are in round number 11. Davis is up on your scorecard, but it's been the fact that it's the past few rounds that he's just gaining more and more momentum.
Yeah, I think you put it well, Joe. He's in control. He's the foreman of this work site. The other guy is his employee.
Good defensive skill. Davis is in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Razor's found that groove. All of a sudden, Teddy, he found the answer.
Yeah, well, what happened is he made a little adjustment a couple rounds ago. He started countering a little bit, and now even the aggressive part of the fight is working for him.
Good shift in momentum by him. Precision work with the left hand by Davis. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
Side to side.
And Now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
Good job, champ.
Nice work. Nice work. Cover up! Cover up!
Razor's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing them.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Don't let them stop the fight. We want to win this one. Now you gotta win, baby. You gotta win. Do not fight his fight. Jab and move, stick and move, baby. You know it. Come on now, let's do it.
And they have reached the 12th and final round. He clinches when he gets to the
Hey, you
inside.
gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Razor's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
A stabbing right hand by Davis. Halfway through this 12th and final round. A huge power punch by Davis.
Oh, you got this one.
Final minute of the final round. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Razor's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Scored well with that straight left. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round.
Back to the body.
Who would have ever thought it with two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that they would go to a decision? Davis's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.